Displacement of 2.3 liters, the Triumph Rocket 3 is the largest displacement production bike in the world. Incredible 206 Newton meters of torque keep this crazy mass of 367 kilograms in movement. Those who associate this pile of British iron with a cafe racer seem to consider the term usable.
Yes, thank God, very flexible. I think this is the nicest thing on the scene currently, that you can rebuild everything from the old XT500, which is turned into a cafe racer, to the Rocket, which is indeed really a cruiser. I'm not going to go through small villages in South Tyrol. I'm not going to do this to myself now, but it really is a lot of fun. The engine is simply amazing. Displacement of 2.3 liters is already a statement, and I've always wanted to convert a monster like this. That was a personal dream. Everyone always says you cannot really make something out of it, and I think you can build a cafe racer from anything. And for me, it's just a cafe racer like a Thruxton or a Bonneville, which has already been rebuilt, although twice a normal cafe racer, but it is one.
Chris Schmiedberger and his customizer team at Rock and Ride turned the massive Rocket 3 into a relatively sporty cafe racer, including the elaborately applied exhaust band-on a triple manifold. Another Rocket conversion in the showroom shows what can be conjured up from the heavy British model with skillful customizing. From cafe racer conversions back to the original. 3 longitudinally mounted cylinders balance 106 horsepower on a 180 wide rear wheel. But above all, the enormous thrust gives the Rocket its sovereign character. Workmanship and materials are impeccable, almost anyway. A 22.3-litre fuel tank provides enough range, although the Brit develops quite a thirst. Suitcases are also offered storage space here, but of course not on the cafe racer.
Not so easy, but a cafe racer is actually a very reduced motorcycle. What the guys back then did for lack of money, because they wanted to dismantle everything heavy, take off everything that gets in the way, actually racing with so little weight and as much power as possible. The whole thing came from the Ace Cafe London, where they drove the band races. Technical feature, would I now say firstly, a very sporty or cut-down handlebar. Footrests move back for a really sporty position, and just a really small, narrow, short seat, as little as possible on it.
The original Triumph Rocket may still be far away from the ideal of a cafe racer, but like the custom bike from Rock and Ride, a racer for the boulevard can be conjured up even from the biggest piece of iron. Even those who leave the great Triumph in its standard trim still have comfortable driving experience with it. Deep relaxation in the saddle of a monster, in another way as traditionally British as a cafe racer.